Welcome to this video. Today we continue with the 254th episode of Dragon's Rise of Berk. We can start here with Furnace, we can't see him. Now you can see him in the video. I don't know what was the problem. Sometimes it didn't updates the screen. I don't know why, but yeah, it is like it is. Now it works. And yes, as you can see, there's nothing good for us in it. And now we can continue with our epic dragon from the beginning of the season and with Master Spawn from the premium pack we opened a few days ago in episode 252. You can also go back into the academy. Then we got a lot of fish today. Not too crazy fish amounts, but we get a little bit, which is quite good because we can use this fish to feed some dragons, and maybe we should feed this one, or we can also keep it because tomorrow we will get the rushing death back, and this means we can train him to the next level, to level 99, and then we are also able to send him into the academy, which would be also quite good, so we can get him to level 100. Now we also collect overall 6 of these parchment tiles. It's also very nice, and we can see already the dragon egg, and yeah, we already know the dragon, so it's nothing new for us. We can collect now 170 runes from here. We are already back at 4,200. This is quite good, so we get a lot of runes over the time back because we used a lot of them also for the premium pack. Now we can continue with Crump. Yesterday, if you haven't saw the video, we upgraded the Gobber's house to level 2. So Crump is sitting here right now. And right now we have to train Crump to level 46 or higher. So we can send Crump also to journeys, because Crump is also a dragon which we can use for journeys as well. But yeah, we can't use them later on. They have no journey option. Ooh, we still have here a little bit more runes. This is also quite nice. I would also say we can remove the next crack here because we still have a lot of wood left. Then we can continue here with the green death. We can collect a little bit more raw amber. And we also have not the forever ring, but the red death here today. So we can collect another 326 raw amber, and you can start the next search. Toothless collected a little bit more fish for us, and with that fish we can also feed the deadly nada to level 74. I can't see the fish right now. Now I can see it again. And now we can also look up which dragons we want to send into the academy. I would say we will save a little bit of the fish today so we don't use everything. I guess this would be a little bit better for tomorrow, so we can feed the rushing death tomorrow to the next level. We can also collect a little bit iron here. 13 iron is quite good. Now we are back at 17, and with 17 we can already do something with it. So it's not completely useless like 1 iron or something like this. And now we can also continue with you. I would also say that we can speed up Crump one time in this video, so we can send him one more time into the academy. And yeah, we can also spin the Titan wheel of the Monstrous Nightmare here. But we still didn't got you to Titan. But yeah, you get a lot of progress on top. So this is quite good. And we can send you into the next Titan Academy and then, or into the next Titan training. And I think you will reach the Titan stage very soon because you are progressing very fast through this Titan stage. Right now we can also continue here with the next polished amber, so we can already reach the 60 polished amber tomorrow. This means we are also already halfway to the next seasonal stager, but we have to wait until winter because before that we can't buy it. But yeah, we are already good progressing with this, so I think as soon as the winter stager releases this year we can buy it, I think. I guess it's in December or something like this, or maybe in January. I don't know how long we have to wait until the winter stage is unlocked. But yeah, we are right now on a very good way, so I think this shouldn't be a big problem. We will go here for free because 125 million is too much for me, I would say. and we can continue normally there. And here the same, I think. Yes, also for free, because there's nothing new in this. Here we get another 1.2 million fish. Currently we are quite unlucky with the Light Fury. We didn't get something good, so yeah, I don't know how we can progress with the Light Fury a little bit better. We are already searching a very long time for Sawtooth. Yeah, it's called Sawtooth, this dragon, yes. Yes, Sawtooth. We are already searching for a very long time, but till now we are unlucky with this. So I hope we get a little bit more lucky in the next days. Right now, I would say we can watch the daily video here. Now we can collect the 10 runes from here, and we also reached the daily Tuties pack, which is quite good. Here we have a little bit more wood, fish, and a few more runes. Very good. We are also close to the 4,400 runes, which is quite nice. We still didn't reach the next reward today, but we are very good progressing. I would also say we can start another defense Berk battle today. We don't have to fight in there, we only have to start it, and then we can retreat and this multiple times to get more progress in this duty. Because this is also a way, you don't have to fight there. You can also just only join and quit and join and quit and do this like on this way to get everything what you want. Right now we can collect a little bit more from this mystery pack and also another gear. Then we can open the next mystery pack. And here we have the next mystery pack with another 9 Odin coins, and then we get a little bit more wood, fish, another gear, also not bad, and a timber check. We can hatch this one and we can release him directly after this because we don't need him. How many thing we need? We need another 13 here, okay, and then we can unlock the Defender's Sweet Death. Yeah, the thing is, do we want this? Because if we have this completely full, if we have the 450 and we don't trade it in, we can't get gears anymore from the mystery pack, and then we can get a little bit better stuff. So yeah, I don't know. The same thing is with Lumberjack Hookfang. We can also try to fill up this costume here. The limited collection would be a thing. We still have 4 days and 18 hours left, so we can try our best there. And yes, now I would say we can go into Diefenburg and we will take... Yeah, we can try another battle, but we will lose it again. Stop before we try this battle. We can just jump into the battle with 1 dragon. Then we can retreat, so get 1 out of 10 battles done, which is quite good because we still want to progress a little bit more in the weekly duty, which works quite well with this tactic. So we can do this very fast and easy. Now we can take the normal team here. And these 4 dragons, I guess we can't win this because we didn't want it in the last, I don't know how many attempts we already used. But yeah, it's quite difficult. So I don't know how I can get it. We have now a little bit more of the stuff. We can place here 2 dragons. We can also do a little bit damage against this ship. We can also get it really fast down. The problem after this is that we can't get the flagship down. We can send these 2 dragons to the flagship as soon as we have the ship down, like now. Now we can send them there, otherwise they would get too much damage from the ships there. And you are not far enough away. So we can retreat from there. This is completely useless. We lost this battle. We lost this battle again. I don't know. Maybe I should try it with Toothless again. I have no idea. It's still quite difficult. So I don't know how I can win there. Yeah, we're still working on this one. We got now another 2 times here, so this is also quite good. We can't do this one. We can't do this one because we don't have enough dragons which we can send to the iron. Or do we have? I think not. Maybe we have enough dragons. Yes, here we have another 2 dragons. And you can't collect iron. You can collect iron, but you are not at level 80 right now. You can collect iron and you can also collect iron. So we would have enough. But the problem is we don't have enough resources for this. I don't know if it would be an option to feed the Neapolite hen to level 80. I don't know if the Neapolite hen also costs only 1 fish like the normal chicken. Then it would be an option. Otherwise, I guess it would be completely useless for us. Yeah, it's quite difficult currently, I would say. Now we can go back into this gauntlet and we can try the next battle because we still want to progress here a little bit more, because our goal is still the 500 seasonal currency we can get from here. So hopefully we can win this. We will go for the 3-point attack of our Cronkle, so hopefully we can do a good damage amount. Yes, this looks quite good. Then we can continue with the normal attack of the Whispering Death. We have to pay attention for our Monstrous Nightmare because he got a lot of damage and I guess he will take more damage. No, he didn't. Now we can continue here. Then we can use the 2-point attack here, and now we can also progress a little bit more with our Whispering Death and the Monstrous Nightmare. And I would say we should heal us here one time before we are progressing into the next wave. Because now it looks slightly better. Not too much better, but a little bit. And here we can continue against the Rainstorm, because he will reach 2 action points and he would have enough to use them. Yeah, he did it. So this is quite bad. Yeah, and we lost our Monstrous Nightmare. This is not so good, but I think we can still win this thing. We will go for the 3-point attack. Then we will wait a little bit and we will use the action rush to get another 3-point attack with our Cronkle. Hopefully we don't have weakness on him till we can attack him. No, we don't. So we can go for this attack. This can be a little bit dumb, maybe, because as you can see, we will lose now our Whispering Death. But I hope that we can get it with the Cronkle. And yeah, we can go here for the 3-point attack. This is quite good. Now the 2-point attack. And we won this battle. It was quite close, but we won it. And here we can spin the first wheel and we get another action rush. Not bad. We used one and we got one back. So this is quite fine. And here we also have another 50 million fish from this wheel, also very good. Then we can collect another 50 runes here. We like this very much. And now we can start the next battle to progress a little bit more through this whole gauntlet. Yeah, and if you have wishes that I change a little bit in the normal, I guess I would call it video script, like starting with the dragons, send the legendary dragons to a new search, send the journey dragons to a new journey and stuff like this, and then after this the gauntlets and stuff like this. So if you have wishes that I can switch a little bit between them, or if I should do something else, please write it into the comments. We can, or yeah, I can do this, so it would be possible. Or if you wish you other formats, video formats, we can also do this. So please just write it into the comments and then I know what you want and what you like to see. Right now we will continue against this one. We didn't got him down. This is quite bad. But we will continue with the normal attack from the Monstrous Nightmare. Now we got him. And we can continue against the Storm Cutter. But I healed one more time so we don't get too much damage. Normal attack of the Monstrous Nightmare, normal attack of the Whispering Death. We got him down. And we are in the final wave. Here we can continue with the 2-point attack against the Seedling Rumblehorn, I guess. Oh yeah, I didn't check it in the last video. Or in the 2 videos ago, I don't know. I wanted to check it, but I didn't did it. But okay, we will go for the 3-point attack here. Quite good damage again. We can continue with the weakness. I think we will lose our Whispering Death right now, or maybe not, because these 2 dragons have no, they don't have weakness anymore. Yeah. So first of all, we can continue against him. We don't have enough action points, so we will continue normally, and we will give the weakness against the Deadly Nada, so he doesn't have strength. This is a little bit better. We lost our first dragon. This is quite bad for us. But I think we can get the first enemy dragon down. With the 3-point attack, this is not enough damage, but the normal attack of the Whispering Death got him down. We have only 2 enemy dragons left. Right now it looks not so good, but we will go for another Sage Fruit here. And then we can continue with the normal attack, and we can go for the 2-point attack of the Whispering Death again. This was also again quite good damage. And now we can give... Oh, we can go with the normal attack here. And then we can take the 3-point attack of our Crunkle. Hopefully we don't get weakness till this point. Yeah, this looks good. We don't have weakness on the Crunkle, so we can go use the 3-point attack. We have only one enemy dragon left. And now we can continue with our dragons to get this enemy very fast down. 2-point attack here. We got him down. And we won this battle here. Now we can spin the first wheel, and here we get another 125 million fish. This is quite good. Right now we have a very big amount of fish, which is very good because we can use a lot of fish tomorrow to feed our Rushing Death to level 99, and then we can send him after this back into the academy, so this Rushing Death. And after that we also have to work on this one, but yeah, oh, this is crazy, only 10 levels in between and over 1 million more fish power. But yeah, we will work on this in the next video, because then we can feed the Rushing Death to level 99 to send him back into the academy. I would also say this is everything for today. We will see us tomorrow in the next videos, and goodbye, guys.